morning. Welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas. We're halfway there. Christmas is in less than 2 weeks, and I still have shopping to do. But instead, I'm going to sit here and have coffee. This may actually be a 3-cup morning. It's Monday. It's 8:30. I've been up for about 2 hours. I've gotten laundry started, and I actually just spent probably 10 or 15 minutes outside at my pool on the phone with my pool guy. Our pool guy, we know from church. He's fantastic. But for the first time since he started working with our pool, it's green. And I mentioned it at church. He normally comes on Tuesdays. I mentioned it at church yesterday. I said, he asked me. I actually wasn't going to say anything and just maybe send him a message before he came tomorrow. He said, how's the pool? And I said, well, actually, it's looking a little green. And it was like the color drained from his face because he is so conscientious. And this is, like I said, something that's not happened since he started. So I got a message on, I think it was Facebook Messenger this morning. He says, can you go check a couple of things? Because I know he wants to be prepared for whatever he's going to have to do when he comes in the morning. So I was outside checking stuff, and he had me open where the filter basket is, which we check when he's not here anyway. But something is not allowing water to flow through the filter basket, and so I think he'll diagnose it tomorrow. But yeah, I was like up to my upper arm digging down in there, and I thought, if I put my hand on a spider, somebody's paying for therapy. Because I don't do spiders. Snakes don't bother me that much, although I don't think I'd want to reach in there and grab one. But snakes don't bother me nearly as much as spiders, and I've been like that my entire life. I remember my mom, when I was little, saying, if I could see the spider, I would get rid of it for you. So I was bothered by spiders that were too tiny for my mother to see. So anyway, I will let you know what happens next with the saga of the green pool, but I am sure that Amen Corner Pools will take care of it. Okay, let's open some stuff. Excuse me. This is my Missouri Star Quilt Company Sewing Advent. Dome threaded needle case. Neatly stores away threaded needles. Interesting. Can you see that? A lot of glare. So that looks pretty cool. Take a closer look. Huh. I've never seen that before. That seems like that would be a good thing, because I'm always thinking, well, I've got this one threaded and I use it to sew on buttons. Okay. Yarn. Oh, this one rattles. Day 12. Can you believe we're halfway already? It just goes so quickly. Okay, you can look first. Oh, what a beautiful, soft color. Is this a little fan? No. Ghost of Christmas Past, like the candle light. How perfect. All right, I'll hold it up so you can see the tag. I don't think I've been doing that very much. Sorry about that. There. Oh, that is just gorgeous. All right, let's see what's in here. Whoop. There it is. It's a clock charm. We can hold that up for you to see. That's really pretty. And she does all of them this way so that they can be either, well, it's gotten twisted around, but it can be either a progress keeper or stitch marker. I think that's gotten pushed through a little bit. Nice. Oh, that's really pretty. And got the little bead up there to coordinate. That's really pretty. I will say, I feel like this is a good value for being able to choose a 10 or 20 gram Advent. I think I would struggle to knit through 20 grams of yarn a day. Even if I would like the finished project, I am not sure that that's just not something I'm going to be able to do. So it was really nice to have that option. It was a little bit cheaper, and it's something I'm more likely to get through during the month of December. So that was a great option, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Okay, let me show you progress on my sweater. It's starting to look more like a sweater because I've split for sleeves. And I'm really liking how these colors are working. I thought it might be kind of wild and crazy, and it is a little bit, but it's not bad at all. Look at that. Okay, so here's my dilemma. As I get a little bit further down here, I'm thinking, of course, today will be halfway, but I have a full skein coming. I'm not sure how I feel about sleeves being a solid, because I'll be picking up from about here and then knitting down in a, I mean, it might, I don't know what the other skein is going to be, but it will be all one color as opposed to the minis for the sleeves. It'll be more work, but what I am considering is after today or tomorrow, seeing how long that's getting, the body of the pullover, I may start splitting my 10 gram minis into 2, so 5 grams each, and doing at least some of the sleeve in the striping and the mini colors, so that I'll get that on the sleeves. What do you think? Because I know that I'll pick up stitches to do a ribbed neck, and of course I will finish the bottom how much ever I need to in the full skein, and the cuffs I'll probably, I didn't look, but I'm assuming it's a ribbed cuff on each sleeve, and that'll be in my full skein. But the question is, where am I going to start that? So I've been thinking about that the last day or two. So I may start splitting the minis into 2. It'll be a little extra work, but I should be home at least most mornings this week, and that'll give me a chance to do that right after I open it. So maybe I'll go ahead and put today's in. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I may wait a day and get some opinions about starting to do that with the sleeves. All right, I will show you now where my 24 stripe minis are, and I actually have something else to do with those today. I am on I finished day 11, and of course I'm adding day 12. Once I get the day 12 color in, I'm going to put in waste yarn for an afterthought heel. So this is through yesterday. And the next color, I started on it last night, but it didn't finish. But it's a gold yellow, which is pretty cool because that coordinates with what I'm doing too. So you can see a little bit of that at the top. But after this, I measured it against some other afterthought heel socks that fit. And now it works out that if I put it after I get the day 12 stripe in, that'll be a good place for the heel. And it'll be the same color as the toe, this light gray. And if I have enough, I will do the cuffs in that gray. But if not, I think what I may do is once I get a little ways past the waste yarn, go ahead and put the heels in, and then I'll know how much I have left to do cuffs. If I have enough to do cuffs, great. If not, I can just continue with the stripe sequence into the cuffs. Okay, I have got to get back to work doing my chores. And don't let me forget, I have a Christmas hand soap story. If you are squeamish, you may want to look away. Nothing terrible happened, but it's an issue with the soap itself. So I'll leave you with that teaser, and I'll try to remember to put that in today or tomorrow. All right, off to do chores.